Hello, everyone. It's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. Today is December the 15th. I hope you guys are having a good week. Hope you're having a good day so far. So let's see what the energies are for this upcoming week. Let's see what the energies are. Show me, please, what the message is today. Show me, please, what the message is for today, please. All right. So, what is the message, please? We have the Five of Wands. What other messages do we have, please, for today? We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. All right. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. All right. So there could be some challenges this week. It looks like maybe there's somebody has a lot of responsibility, and there could be also some communication coming in. It could be regarding um, this challenge or this responsibility, this burden, and it looks like you're kind of moving towards that kind of balancing things out. So yeah, there's kind of like the Five of Wands for me is kind of like everyone's not really on the same page, or you could just be kind of like messing around, screwing around. But then there's also a sense of like, there is this responsibility, this burden that you're carrying, and there's also some communication, some truth, um, somebody getting right to the point really quickly, and also an energy of wanting to kind of balance everything out. So it looks like maybe a little bit of stress, a little bit of chaos, maybe not really seeing eye to eye with somebody else. And so this could be a burden for you. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards and see if there's anything else that will come out. So clarify these cards for me, clarify these energies. What else do we really need to know? What is the message for today, please? What else do we really need to know? Yeah, so it looks like the challenge is a burden for you. It feels like responsibility, it feels like a burden, it feels like a heavy load, like you're carrying a bundle of sticks. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like there is, pretty quick, maybe some harsh, maybe some chaotic communication, somebody getting right to the point, as I said, but then an overall energy like underlying it of like, I just want things to be balanced. I just want this peace and harmony, that the six brings, and you want to feel like stability with that, with the pentacles here. But let's clarify these cards and see if there's anything else that comes out. Show me why the Five of Wands energy is here, please. Why is the Five of Wands energy here? Show me why this Five of Wands energy is here, please. We have the Tower, and then we also have the Two of Rods. All right. Show me why this Ten of Wands energy is here, please. Whoa. We have the Four of Rods, and we have the King of Cups. So, and show me where this Knight of Swords energy is here, please. We have the Eight of Cups. And then we have the Three of Rods on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so there is sort of some sort of or sorry, I don't know why I can't talk. So there's some sort of maybe not like argument, but more just like maybe not really understanding each other, not being on the same page with other people. There could be like a lot going on in this particular deck too. I see this guy, he's watching all these other people who are blindfolded and they're about ready to hit this beehive. And he has this look on his face like it's like malicious or like, I don't know if you can see it, but he's like enjoying himself watching it. So maybe there's a little bit of, I don't know, like backstabbing kind of stuff or, I don't know, somebody around you who's enjoying the drama, enjoying the chaos, and so you're kind of having this like tower moment. Things are being shaken up. Maybe whatever this Five of Wands energy is like showing you something that's very enlightening, but it's kind of like getting through that challenge, like getting through the challenge to see that sort of enlightenment. And then it looks like you're kind of like having this decision to move, either to move forward with what you were doing or to kind of choose a different path. And this is kind of a burden for you. It looks like this burden, though, has to deal with, there could be like a King of Cups person in your life, like a water sign, or it could just be you, wanting your emotions to kind of stabilize and kind of do what is emotionally um, aligning with your values, and you kind of like want this stability. You'd rather have the Four of Wands kind of vibe rather than the Five of Wands. The Four of Wands is more like celebrating, like being really stable and secure with that celebration and having a good time with the people around you. Um, with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups, it's like, yeah, you're making this decision to move on from whatever this chaos is, and it could mean that you might have to assert yourself. You might have to say some things or do some things that are maybe a little bit more challenging to do. And it's just you being in alignment with your values, with your emotional stability. And that kind of what I was saying with the King of Cups down here. And then it looks like with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you're making this decision, whatever you're asserting yourself with, whatever is really coming in for you, or the communication, or what you need to say, or the truth that you need to speak, you're kind of just putting it out there, and then you're kind of just like, I put it out there, and now I'm gonna wait for this Six of Pentacles energy. Like, I'm gonna wait for things to settle down. I'm gonna give myself some time to settle down, and maybe even kind of like removing yourself from the situation, because threes are like spiritual numbers, and three is really associated with like heaven or that sort of type spiritual, whatever you believe in, like the higher perspective, the higher self. And so I kind of see you just kind of like taking a step back, and you're like, I want the Six of Pentacles, but I've done everything all I can do. So I've done everything that I can do. I've done all I can do. So that's kind of the energy. It looks like, I'm not really surprised just because we have like the holidays and everything. So this is probably a pretty collective energy, at least at some point around this time of year. So um, I want to pull a chakra card just because we might be able to find out where there might be some more blockages. Um, And this tower moment isn't like a huge tower moment. It's just, I think it's you realizing, like, oh, I need to speak up. I need to, like, take this responsibility off of myself. Because we have the Two of Wands, and then, right away we have the Ten of Wands. And so um, it's kind of like you get this enlightenment from this Five of Wands. Something's going on. There's some sort of chaos, some sort of confusion, not being on the same page. And so you're kind of getting enlightened by this. It's not like, I wouldn't say it would be a comfortable enlightenment, but it gives you the option to make the decision. And you're thinking like, I've been carrying this burden for too long, like I need to balance this out a little bit. I don't, my value system, what I want is to be secure with my emotions and have this good harmony and celebration with other people. And so that's kind of why you're choosing to move on, and that's what gives you the ability to kind of like speak and have that sort of assertiveness. You might come in and it might be a little harsh, but I think what it is just you needing to like stand up for yourself or say what you need to say. um, so let's see, what other messages do we have, please? Show me what other messages we have for this spread, please. What is the message for this spread? We have confusion. Wow, that's intriguing. All right, so I'm going to read from the book. So confusion is, this will be your crown chakra. So it's the top of your head. So confusion, it's saying when you are in the unknown, it may be, um, sorry, when you are in the unknown, it may be little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow inspiration in. It will come. And I think that's what you're doing with this Three of Wands. I think you're really like focusing on that. I've done everything I can do. I'm just gonna like sit back and wait for this to even out, to balance out with this Six of Pentacles here. So let's see what else it says. It says the inspiration is through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Yeah, that's what I was saying too about the Three of Wands. The personal inquiry is, can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Wow. And the key ideas are allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, and finding love. And the key words are clarity, support, and revelation. Yeah, so it's kind of like through this experience, and I think that's what the Tower is saying here too. Through this experience, it's probably not the most comfortable experience. It doesn't look like the most comfortable experience, but what it's doing for you is it's giving you the opportunity to find out that that you are capable of getting through this sort of like chaotic energy that maybe you don't know what's going on. Maybe this kind of energy is like, I have no idea what's going on here. But you're also recognizing that you have this choice. You can either, make this a burden for yourself, or you can kind of like go with your heart and go with your inspiration and choose to be celebratory. And then not only that, but you can express that. You're able to express that. You're able to express your needs and move on from these things that don't serve you. Um, and then you're able to find that balance. So this is a beautiful reading. I love it. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope it resonated. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you guys later.